The teenage girl charged in the videotape beating of a transgender woman inside a McDonald's in Baltimore County will face a hate crime charge. A 14-year-old girl remains charged as a juvenile as well. And the attorney for the 16-year-old suspect says what happened here was not a hate crime. The victim doesn't agree. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer has been following this case.
The beating lasted more than 3 minutes, all caught on a cell phone camera. The 18 and 14-year-old suspects seen repeatedly punching and kicking Chrissy Paulus, a transgender woman who lives in Rosedale. Just more than a week ago, Paulus told ABC 2 News the teens beat her because she's transgender.
It was a hate crime. It really was, because of my gender and who I am now. We're not accepted to what people have become in today's society.
And now members of a Baltimore County grand jury have agreed the older suspect, Tiona Brown, is charged with assault and a hate crime. The head of the group Equality Maryland, which advocates for the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community, says it's about time.
What happened that day was a hate crime because it does terrorize an entire community based on what happened, not just a single individual, although what happened to Ms. Paulus was absolutely awful.
Tiona Brown's attorney disagrees. He declined to speak on camera, but told ABC 2 News, quote, "My client maintains her innocence. Anything that happened at the restaurant on her part was entirely in self-defense. She is a very nice young woman who lives with her mother. She is not the person the press is making her out to be. This was not a hate crime. It has nothing to do with the concept of a hate crime." Equality Maryland believes it was and hopes the incident will lead not only to convictions for Tiona Brown and the younger teen, but also a better understanding of the challenges facing people like Chrissy Paulus.
People are angry, they're upset, they're hurt, and they're fearful by what happened to Ms. Paulus. And I believe you'll see the community come together in a way that hasn't happened before in Maryland to push for a safer environment, to push for education on gender identity issues.
So the maximum sentence for the assault charge Tiona Brown faces is 25 years in prison. The hate crime could add 10 years to that. The state's attorney's office says no other than Brown and the younger juvenile will be charged in the case. And that was Christian Schaefer who was reporting for us tonight. Kelly?